Hideo Kojima was at his trickiest when he decided to tease and reveal the latest in the Metal Gear Solid series, The Phantom Pain. In a long and convoluted breadcrumb trail, Kojima fabricated the existence of an entire video game studio to release a teaser trailer for a mysterious game about a comatose man. Using interview footage generated using the same engine that would be used for the game, Kojima laid down a mysterious network of hints that soon had the internet more than a little interested. And then bam! Suddenly, The Phantom Pain became Metal Gear Solid 5, and the rest is history. Well, sort of. There were some complications along the way, like how Metal Gear Solid 5 would be split into 2 parts on sale separately, and how series stalwart David Hayter would not be reprising his role as the smoky-throated Snake, instead making way for the considerably more famous Kiefer Sutherland. And there were those who exasperatedly rolled their eyes at Kojima's penchant for obtuse showmanship, and the complicity from some members of the games media to amplify the ruse. But then again, it wouldn't be Kojima or Metal Gear Solid if it didn't involve some kind of weirdness. Kojima Productions is shaking up the Metal Gear formula quite a bit in The Phantom Pain. Foremost is the use of the brand new in-house engine known as Fox. Boasting some truly fantastic visual capabilities, the Fox engine is allowing MGS5 to expand visually. Scanning and capturing the likenesses, motions, and voices of actors and rendering them in-game, MGS5 is set to be one of the most realistic looking games to date. More critically, the Fox engine unshackles Metal Gear Solid from its traditional linear area progression and expands it into an open world game. Departing from the previous entries, The Phantom Pain is dumping Naked Snake / Big Boss into a huge Soviet-era Afghanistan. Here, Snake will be free to explore, tackling areas and objectives in whatever way he sees fit. Snake can traverse the world in numerous ways, from trucks to motorbikes to horseback to rock climbing to helicopter. A full day-night cycle will either help or hinder Snake depending on what he needs to get done, with Snake being able to fast forward in time using an e-cigar to take maximum advantage of patrol route changes. Expanded from Peace Walker is the base building system, where Snake can obtain and sequester resources for later use. Key to this is the Fulton system, a balloon tag that whips whatever or whomever is attached back to base. Resources from jeeps to sheeps can be acquired by Snake for later use in his base. This also includes sleeping enemy troops who can be recruited into Mother Base's forces and used as AI companions, intel scouts, or military assets in the field. Mother Base is fully explorable and customizable, giving Snake a place to hang out away from the dust and blood of Afghanistan. Of course, it's not just the new that makes Metal Gear Solid 5 special. It also has returning staples including, but not limited to, sneaking, CQC, holdups, third-person shooting, alert and evasion, distraction items, and of course, cardboard boxes. Following the destruction of Militaire Sans Frontières and Mother Base after Snake's attempt to rescue Paz and Chico from the US black site in Cuba as told in Ground Zeroes, Snake is injured and endures a 9-year coma. After waking up minus a hand, Snake sets out to gain revenge on XOF with Kaz Miller. This takes him to Afghanistan, where he meets up with his old frenemy Revolver Ocelot and forms a new band of mercenaries, the Diamond Dogs. Now under the moniker of Venom Snake, Big Boss takes on the enemy in Soviet War Afghanistan, uncovering a plot by the mysterious Cypher to create a weapon even more powerful than the Metal Gear platform. I think that's what's happening anyway, who knows really. It's Metal Gear Solid, so chances are it has nanomachines and weird conspiracies and the lolly lule lo and it's all a dream or something absurd. Either way, Kiefer Sutherland as Snake will be a compellingly gruff performance that justifies punching a bunch of dudes in the face, and we'll all be confused by the end. It's all about enjoying the ride anyway. Metal Gear Solid 5's Part 1, Ground Zeroes, was really quite a deep experience, packing intricate stealth gameplay into a single map microcosm. It was the proverbial tanker chapter to the Phantom Pain's plant. If the Phantom Pain is 200 times bigger than Ground Zeroes, as is being promised, then we're in for a big game with massive amounts of depth. Ground Zeroes was great, and if Kojima and co can maintain it over the course of an entire story and the breadth of an open world, Metal Gear Solid 5 will undoubtedly be one of the most spectacular games released this year. Even if it isn't, I'll still get to balloon up some sheep while wearing a chicken mask, and that'll be more than enough for me.